Okay.
Yes, I received the materials and I have followed the video with Linda. That was great. And I thought
Yeah.
if for some reason you didn't feel up for teaching today, I would just do that. I've been doing it every day.
Oh,
It's been
well
very, very helpful.
done.
So thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you're
Okay,
enjoying
I'm
it.
going to plug in and then I'll be
Okay,
ready.
cool. All right.
Yangtze Rinpoche teaches on Zoom from 11 to 12:30 today. So it's perfect.
Oh, good. You're going to try and do
Yeah.
both?
Oh, should I bring my camera down a little bit, maybe? How's
So
that? Well, I
I
can't
got
really
my
see my feet,
trousers
but
on
that's
today
okay.
so you guys can see me. Can you see me
Let me,
okay? I need to
yeah, but
be
I
able to
don't
see
need to
my
see
feet.
everybody else. I just need to see you.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see. There we are. Okay.
So you don't really need to see my
Put
head,
you,
but
I'm just
here
going
we
to
are.
put you on
Okay.
full screen.
I thought it would be better for you guys if you could actually see what my legs were doing and my waist. So,
Perfect.
all right. Okay. So, and you can hear the music okay? It's fine.
I can't hear
I'd
any
like to,
music.
oh, so Isabella could hear it.
Let me see if I mute myself. Maybe I'll be able to hear it. Nope, doesn't work when I mute myself. Still can't hear it.
Can you hear it now?
Oh, yes, I can hear it now.
Aha, somehow it went off share. All righty.
Okay, I'm going to mute.
Yeah, let's just maybe just jigga jigga get all the ants in our pants out. I can't see your feet though. I'd love to be able to see your feet if it's possible.
Okay, I'm going to adjust the camera. I've got you on full screen. So let me see if I
Okay.
gotta find myself again and then I'll move the camera so you can see my
So
feet.
all I'm seeing is you down to your waist.
Okay, so let me.
There. Perfect. Oh, now I
But
can
then you
only
can't see
see.
the rest of me. Let
Yeah.
me see here.
So somewhere in
Oh, nope, now
between.
you don't have. Somewhere
Well,
between. How's that?
that's okay. That's okay. And maybe
Can't see my shoulders, but you can see my feet. Let me go
can
up
I
just a
make, can
tiny
you make
bit,
yourself?
maybe.
Yeah, exactly. That'll do. Okay.
How's that?
That's good for now. So let's just review the pause position. Maybe just close your eyes and feel the soles of your feet. So there's, one of my the teacher trainer that I work with for my certification, she would talk about all dimes down. So she would talk about having these little dimes on the soles of the feet. So I think what she's meaning is if you can feel the surface of the heel on the foot, and then there's the side, and then you have your big toe mound and your little toe mound, and then you have all your little toes. And now here's a good place to try and imagine your shoulders are aligned with your hips and your spine is lengthening and your ears are aligned with the shoulders. So, your knees are very softly bent and your spine is lengthening. So you just automatically start to feel a little bit stretchy, and relax your shoulders and breathe. And now we're going to move, you sort of shift your weight over to the right and release the left foot parallel. And then you immediately start the rocking motion. Do you want to do that again, that transition? And so when we're coming into pause position, you just imagine you're just really gently pressing down this kind of thick, heavy air. And they talk about the effort of no effort, which I think you know, from your Qigong practice, I can see already in your body. So anyway, you shift, just release that left foot, bring the right foot into parallel. Yeah, that's it. And then you start straight away. Let's just do that again. Now you got your shirt sorted out. Okay. So also what I'm seeing is a little tension in your fingers. So maybe just shake your hands for a little bit. I mean, our hands are our fingers want to get involved in everything. So just allow your fingers this is my big thing too. If you've played a lot of piano or if you've done a lot of computer work, just allow the hands to go a bit floppy. All right, coming back to pause position. There you go. And then release your left foot, the right foot, and then just immediately come into the rocking motion. Okay. That's beautiful, Teresa. Well done. Now you shift back into your pause position. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then we go straight into bird flaps its wings. Let's just do it one more. And sink. And feel the polarity as you're bringing your hands back together. That's it, yeah. And sink. Feel the polarity as you pull your hands back together. And then it's almost like you're beckoning. And then we come back to a pause position, pushing the heart fire down to meet the water of the kidneys. Okay, just shake it out. And any questions with that one, Teresa?
No, that's great. It's very helpful
Okay,
to have just me be here. Actually, I'm sorry other
I know,
people are missing it, but
I'm really enjoying it because you already had such a, you've already quite advanced in your understanding of chi. So, okay, now
thank
let's
you.
just do around the platter. So this is our first forward and back. So I just wanted to review the going forward and maybe you can see me better here. So we're moving from here. This is what is bringing us backwards and forwards. So we kind of place the heel at the same time that we place our hands. So you start with the left foot moving forward and the whole body comes forward. So most of your weight is going to be on the left foot once you've come forward, so much so that you could lift this foot up. So this is why very gently this Tai Chi Chur is allowing you to develop a bit of strength in your quads, and also it helps to improve balance. So one of the things that I was experiencing, and I'm still kind of experiencing after COVID, was inflammation of the vagus nerve, which they say is related to long COVID. So I was pretty keen to get that under control before it becomes long COVID. So I'm of the understanding that Tai Chi Chur can also help to calm down the vagus nerve. I might be talking out of the top of my head here, and I'd like to get some research on that. But one of the, they did some studies, and one of the things they suggested was meditation, smelling lavender oil, essential oil, putting your head under a cold shower, and one of the problems with a vagus nerve kind of thickening, which happens as we get older anyway, is increased anxiety and depression. So all of these things are, if you sort of start to look at the body as a whole, we are in fact able to, once we recognize what might be going on, we can actually try and get on top of it. Okay. Do you have that backwards and forwards?
Yes, that's great. Thanks.
Okay. So here I'm opposite you. Okay. So Teresa, try coming down a little slower. So rather than going like this, it's more of a, yeah, exactly. It's more of a, you just kind of push it very gently, push it. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. Okay, so shift your weight to the right foot, left foot forward. We're going to do around the platter. And this is where we start to trace our fingers around the edge of a platter. Yeah, nice. And this will be our last one here. So again, it's the dantian that pulls that leg back. So we don't kind of step back. You just imagine it's the straightening of the left leg, the right leg, sorry, that brings that other foot back in. There you go. Perfect. And then you come down again very gently. Nice. And here, right foot forward. So I'd say, think in your mind, come back to pause position. Shifting your weight to the left. Then allow that foot to release. Let's start again. Shift the weight to the left. Release the foot. What? It looks like you're slapping a baby. Gently. It's like,
okay.
Nice, gentle coming into pause position. Okay. All right, shift your weight to the left, right foot forward. Beautiful. And then move. Start moving around to the left. That's it. So it's not in the shoulders. Yeah, just if you have shoulder issues, make the movement smaller. So keep the body facing forward, try and relax the shoulders. And keep your face looking forward. So don't follow your hands with your eyes. And imagine you're running your fingers across water. You take your weight fully forward. Bring the weight fully back. Okay, this will be our last one here. And again, shift the weight so it's this straightening of this left leg that pulls that right leg in. Yeah, nice. Okay. And then just
I have a
very
question.
slowly. Yes.
So if it's not in the shoulders, where is this movement? Where do I focus on?
So focus on, because what I'm seeing with you is a little bit of excess. So keeping it small, right? And so you're here.
Okay, let me try.
So imagine you've got a platter in front of you, like a Christmas dinner platter. And then you're just running your fingers around the edge. Now start, because you may have some tension because you're doing a lot of sitting. So you may have some tension in the chest and the upper right in your neck. So keep the movement small. You will loosen up over time. Yeah, okay, so do you see that twist in the waist there?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, start, okay, try again. So keep it small. Yep, you started to twist right there. So keep it even smaller. Much better, much better. Yeah. See, it's a whole different thing. So drop your hands a little bit as well to the chest height. No, I mean the height of your platter. Yep. You could make it even at your sternum. The higher your hands, the more your shoulders are going to lift up. And imagine you're just moving through this energy field that's around you. So we have a lot of energy kind of moving around our body and outside of our body as well that emanates from us. It's almost like I feel like sometimes we're just stirring the pot. Nice. Does that feel different?
Yeah, it feels. I focus on the rocking. and then I just let my hands go. And that's
Exactly,
much better.
perfect. That's perfect. So there was still a little bit of twisting, but you have a habit to go like this. And
Yeah.
it may be that you develop that in Qigong and no one mentioned anything to you. So however many years you've been doing that, and it might be okay in Qigong.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try the other foot. What foot did you just do? The left or the right?
I did the right.
You're the right. Okay. So I want to do the other side. Go back to the beginning. Actually, the beginning is the left. So just go back to the other side. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just start again. I messed you up. Okay. Shift your weight to the right and release the left foot. Left foot forward. At the same time, you put the hands on the platter. So let's just do that again. You're in pause position. Shift your weight to the right. Release the left foot and place the hand on the platter. So imagine it's just right in front of your sternum. There you go. And then you shift the weight forward. And so you don't have to, your arms aren't going to be completely straight. You're already doing that quite nicely. Oh yeah, this side's good too. Oh, nice, Teresa. You got it. You're getting it. So try not to rush it. Take it slowly. And so what I'm noticing, okay, let's finish in a minute. This will be the last one. I want to show you something. Come back to pause. So what I'm seeing you do is a little bit of this when you bring the hands in. So just tell me if I'm right. So you just keep the body as upright as you can. You don't need to bring the hands too close because you're going to end up doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, I can totally feel that.
Yeah, okay. So just keep it small until your body loosens up a bit, and it will over time. So Linda's body is very flexible and very strong. So, and she has hyper extended arms. So what you might be looking at with her is different to how your body is going to be able to do right now. So she's been moving since she was a kid, and she's been doing yoga and Tai Chi Chuan for 40 years. So her body's it's going to look different on everybody's body. And so let's just try that again. Let's just do the platters again, starting with the left foot. Shift your weight to the right and the heel down. That's it. Okay, then just move forward. Bring yourself forward. Okay. So try not to shift the body too far forward. Just allow the hands. So we also all have a tendency to do this. And when you do that, I'm exaggerating, what happens is you lose your balance. So what often happens with people when they're first starting this, little bit of back, a little bit of forward, you're going to get seasick. So just try and keep it a little smaller. I'm glad I'm getting an opportunity to work with you one-on-one. This is actually it's been very helpful.
It's very helpful for me. Thank you.
The last one here. Yeah, no, my pleasure. Oh, well, it's just the way the karma worked out this morning, isn't it? Okay, so again, just straighten that. So what I saw you do just then was that. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not okay. Okay, let's just so you come back here. Your right leg is bent, and it's from here. You lengthen you straighten that right leg, and just allows that left leg just to kind of slide back in place. Not bad. You're getting it. Okay. So now we move. We do the right side forward. So shift your weight to the left, and then heel forward, and then your hands on the platter. Okay, good. And then start moving from the dantian, from the center. So move, hands start to the left.
So that.
Yep,
Am I doing
that way?
Hands start to.
So I beg your
pardon, to the left
to the
or
right?
To the right.
To the right.
To the right.
I beg your
Okay.
pardon. I'm opposite you, so.
That's okay.
Okay, just drop them a couple of inches. That's it. No, that's the height. Well done, yeah. The height of the hands, yeah. Keep it at the level of your sternum. Just for now. Remember to keep your dantian, your belly button forward. Imagine you have a couple of headlights on your pelvic bones, and you want to keep those headlights facing forward so you don't run off the road. That's it. Don't forget to breathe. This will be our last one here. So again, shift the weight and just bring that foot back in. You know, this takes a little bit of doing. All right, so now we're going to do our platter variation. So that is where we just, starting with the left foot, shift to the right, heel places down. And then as you move forward, you're picking up this little ball of energy. And then you just very gently release that ball of energy. Get up. Nice.
See how I really have a tendency to raise my shoulders. But I have a lot of pain in my neck and shoulders, and now I know why. I really have a tendency to raise my hands up, and then it puts tension in my shoulders.
Are you one of those
it's nice actually to
keep it down, right? Are you one of those people that goes and helps everybody all the time?
All the time.
I see this a lot with you, which means you're reaching out. So, and that's okay. We need people like you in the world, but not at your own expense. There comes a point, which is beautiful, why it's in your retreat. So I'm really glad you're feeling that, because I can sort of, even though I can't see your head right now, I can see it. So even if you go away with anything today, that awareness is amazing. So if that's the only thing that you discovered today, that's fantastic. Well done.
Great, thank you.
Okay, let's just do that side. Let's do 3 more on that side, okay? because we stopped halfway through. Okay, right. Okay, now just pick your ball up and keep it lower. I mean, if you can't, if you can do it on your shoulders without lifting your shoulders up, are you able? Yeah, just keep it there. Just keep it small. Okay, there's a little bit too much movement in the waist there. Just keep it nice. It's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, don't take the hand all the way over if you can't. Yeah, drop that left shoulder. Keep focusing. Imagine someone's got their hands on your shoulders. If I was in the room, I would come put my hands on your shoulders. Okay, this will be the last one here. Okay, then just allow the dantian to pull you back and then come back into pause position. Nice, Teresa. Beautiful. Okay, now we'll do the right side. Platter variation. I think that was a little high to start with, but you'll work it out, you know. A lot of it is to do also with our proprioception, where we understand our limbs and hands and fingers and toes are in space. This is something that, you know, when Simone Biles pulled out of the Olympics, she had lost, they call it the wigglies or something. Anyway, she had lost proprioception. She didn't know where she was when she was upside down. But for us, people who are not so kind of highly trained, it's something that we lose as we get older, which is, you know, goes along with balance loss, and a lot of older people fall over. So this kind of training helps to keep also your proprioception in check. And when I came up from Aptos, I had, you know, injuries in my wrists and in my sacrum. And I hadn't done any exercise for years. I had no idea where my body was in space. I mean, I did, but it was taken me a while to kind of get it all back into.
Yeah, your story's been very helpful for me because this is a water bowl retreat. So I'm doing thousands,
You be careful.
Know?
You be careful.
Yeah, it's good for me to remember to relax.
Did you feel that twist there? Did you see what you just did?
I did.
See, yeah.
Yeah, so let me start back
do it again.
here.
Okay, then.
Okay.
All right. Right foot forward. Okay, I'm sorry, I messed you up. Start here.
That's okay.
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 And right foot forward. Hands on the platter. And then as you move, form that little ball. Okay. Okay, keep going. Just release, very gently release. Come back. Form the ball. Okay, release the ball. Don't twist. Stop, stop, stop. You're twisting. Just allow your hands very gently. Just very gently. You'll get it. It's just a matter of, it's just a matter of challenging our habit energies, as the very sweet April would say.
Yeah, I can feel I lose my balance on this left leg. So I must be overdoing it.
Show me.
So when I come around, let's see here. So when I come around here, I think I'm overdoing it. I put too much on this leg and then I kind of get wobbly. So I think maybe
I mean, it does take you know, you may need to strengthen your quads as well. And it does take a little bit to kind of, oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, when you step forward, I think your leg might be a little bit too over to the other side. So, yeah. So when you're stepping forward, see you're in this like 45-degree V. If you step over here, you're not going to be able to balance when you come back. So keep it a little wider.
That's from, you know, I studied dance.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not too much dance.
Yeah, this is not fifth position or even third. So put your hands on your waist for a moment. Shift the weight to the left foot. And then just slide that foot forward. The right foot forward, yeah. And just rock backwards and forwards.
And we're keeping it turned, keeping the right foot turned out?
Yeah, it's a slight 45-degree angle. It's not completely forward. And I can check with Linda that it keeps, you know, over time they keep changing things. But I think just for now, just keep it. But as long as your knee is over that second toe. Okay, now just try and bring it back with that foot having been a little wider and see if that makes a difference.
Yeah, huge difference.
Right, I think that's what was happening. It's hard to see on the Zoom, but so the other thing too is if you've got floorboards, you can follow the line of the floorboard. And, or if you've got lines on that carpet, so you can allow this foot to come forward. Actually, it might be.
How far forward is your foot from your left toes?
I am, you know, not more than about a foot's length right now. Actually, you know what? I think this foot might be completely. You don't have to have it at an angle. When you come forward, have it straight forward. I think it'll be easier for you. And don't point your toe. I just saw you do that.
Oh, the dance.
I know. They're not doing this. I got you. All right. So heel forward. Heel forward. And see, the further forward you have that front foot, the more difficult it is for you to be able to come back. So again, keep it small. So just keep everything small for now. And as you get more experienced, you can extend your arms. You can make the step forward a little bit further. But me, I've had to bring everything in because when I was first doing this, I was like, oh, this is so cool. This is like dance. No.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. You might even be a little bit far forward. Keep that front foot wide. Yeah, see. Keep your front foot a little wider. And then not too far forward, like maybe only a foot's length forward from your big toe. From the big toe of your left foot. So what we do is you get the heel on the left foot. And that's how far. It's only about a foot's width. A foot in length.
Great.
So you just to start with, keep it small. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Go. So I want to see you come back. So let's just make this the last one and come back into a nice, comfortable pause position. That looked a lot easier. Was it?
Yeah, it feels easier. Yes, it feels much better.
Yeah. Okay, you want to try 3 in the other foot?
Sure.
Probably going to be your left foot. And so my stance might look a little bit longer because my legs are kind of a bit longer and they look longer in these trousers. Try and stop the temptation to bring the hands too close back into the body because it's forcing you backwards. Okay. Let's just do one more here. Okay. And just bring your, there you go. Did that feel better?
Much better.
Yeah.
It really is, nice. Like you say, it's just making everything smaller. Everything.
Yeah. It's just, and then they talk about this effort of no effort. And then as you get, because you can bring it right down, and then as you get more, as your body loosens up, as your shoulders loosen up, you'll find you're able to go a little bit bigger, a little bit wider. But because you have already in your heart a tendency to go out and help everyone, right now your movements are all like this. Mm-hmm. And then it's even this kind of coming back here is a symbolic of, for me, because I do this, I was doing this as well. It's almost a symbolic of, oh God, I've done too much, go away.
Yeah.
I need some space. Okay, Isabella has just messaged me. I just need to see what she's... No one's at the Gompa, so it is just you and me today. Okay, we're going to do bass drum. I'm going to go sidewards. So coming to a nice, comfortable pause position. Shifting your weight to the right. Remembering, again, hands are about 10 inches apart. I'm just going to show you the backwards and forwards movement. See my foot here isn't that far away from my other foot. You might be a little bit far out. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And then you're just drawing your hands around the edge of a bass drum, like a marching drum. I have some...
I can see already. See, I tend to go all the way up the drum and then down and then up the drum. So I can already see you just come out and then straight back.
Well, it is supposed to be a little bit of a rounding, but yeah, I'm not doing this.
But it doesn't have to go all the way up. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. You're just, again, and it's also a bit of a wrist movement here. So you drop your wrist down. Particularly if you're doing water bowls, it's really important to keep your wrists and your thumb joints mobile. And imagine you're pushing your weight through the feet. Your dantian is leading you. So it's almost like that's the thing you think of as moving forward first. Oh, I'm moving this first. And then everything else follows after, actually. And there's times to expand our energy in our arms, and there's times to kind of keep it a little bit more to ourselves. Okay, make this the last one here, because I'm not seeing what you're doing while I'm facing this way. Okay. All right. Okay.
So I turn sideways. Is that helpful?
Yeah, very helpful. So
Okay.
I'm going to be doing my right foot now, so it'll be looking opposite to you on the screen. So start in a pause position. And here the hands come up and they're facing each other, and you feel, okay.
See, there's
Feel
that where I
forward.
get wobbly.
Yeah, because I think you immediately go like this.
I
But
think
you
so.
also
I
may
think
have,
you're right.
you might have balance might be something that is going to be good for you to work on as you start to age. Okay. And then move forward from your dantian. Okay, not bad. Not bad, Teresa. You're doing great. Just slow it down a tad. Try and keep in time with me. Yeah, okay. Still reaching out there a little bit. It'll come. You'll start to feel it more and more. So imagine you're keeping your shoulders over your hips as you're moving forward. Yeah, exactly. Better, much better. Did you feel the difference?
Totally.
Or not? Okay.
That might be where my balance is off.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's try coming back. I just want to see you coming back. Oh, okay. Not bad. You'll get it. And you just straighten your left foot, straighten your left leg, and allow but this is just like almost 100% on what you were doing when we first came into the room. So you could do that much in such a short space of time. You're going to get it. It's fine. Yeah, it's much better. It's great progress. Okay, so one thing I want to address is your wrists. So just, are you able to do this with your hands? Okay, so I'm seeing you. Is that because you're restricted? And then just drop them down. Okay, not bad. That's okay. Good. So that's the action of the bass drum. You drop the fingers down, then you bring them up. So you'll notice this Tai Chi chair is also working on your wrists, and you're going to be doing, if you're going to do 100,000 water bowls, you want to be taking care of your wrists.
Yes.
Yeah, I promise you, it's I don't know how, we must have done a lot of water bowls at Rinpoche's house. I wonder if the big ones counted, like the big water bowls that had like lots, like oceans of water in them. I should ask Angie. Maybe those big ones could count as 10. Okay, so look, it's 5 to 10. Would you like to do the daughters, and then we do some meditation together?
Yes, please. Oh, I have one question for you.
Yeah.
When Linda does moving the ball to the side, it seems like she does, let's say she's doing the right leg. It seems like, maybe just show me how you do that, okay?
Oh, carry the ball
it seems
to the side?
She does, yeah, she does 1, 2,
and on the third
3,
one, she brings her foot in. Yeah.
And then back, right. And then out again, like that. Yep. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
That's exactly right. Was I teaching it differently?
No, I think I got it mixed up.
Oh, it's also not so easy on Zoom. Anyway, okay. What would you like? You want to do carry the ball? You did quite nicely, by the way.
No. That's okay. I got it now. I think okay. The daughters are great. Let's do that.
Okay. Yeah. Carry the ball to the side. Actually, that's the one I had to demonstrate in my exam. It's actually quite hard. It's quite hard to do. But if you're following Linda, you'll be fine. She might do an updated video because her own practice is changing as well. So, but for now, that's the one that you got sent's the latest one. That's a good one. All right, daughter on the mountaintop. And it looks like we might be going to do together a wellness retreat in November. So we're just working that out with Romy now.
Wonderful. Hopefully it'll be on Zoom.
Yeah, we want it to be on Zoom.
I'm planning to be here until early December, but if you're going to do it at Land of Medicine Buddha, maybe I'll come out of retreat a little bit early and come to that.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. It'll be the weekend before Thanksgiving, so it may be too early for you to come out. But anyway, see how you
I think I was planning to, so 9 months would be December 3rd. So it's okay if I come out a little bit early. It's okay.
Yeah, when I did my retreat in Australia, I was really happy to come out of retreat.
Yeah. Well, Yangtze Rinpoche's instructions to me were to do 1 month, then 3 months, then 6 months, then 9 months. So this is actually my 4th retreat.
Well done. My God.
Thank you.
That's amazing. So impressed.
Thank you. I really love it. It's so good for my body and my mind.
Yes, it is. Okay, now just settle into your pause position. Right. And it's just that to start with. Again, you're not pointing your toe. So it's our heel. And you may be a little bit too close to the center line, so maybe see if you can move your right foot out.
Yes, see, there's so much. I have a lot of pain in my knees. And when I do that, there's so much, actually, I think there's too much pressure on my right leg because my knee hurts.
So then can you bend it a little? When you put that left foot forward, can you bend your right knee? Can you keep it bent without it being pain? How's that feel?
Much better. Much better.
See, you know what happens when you've got 1 foot forward and your left leg is straight. You've got your straight leg. You put your hip out of joint. Your hip's going over to the side.
So this this left hip, and both of my knees give me a lot of trouble. So
right. So keeping the knees very gently bent. So I know a lot of people who do Tai Chi Chuan, they end up with knee issues. So one of the things is what we're doing here with Tai Chi Chuan is we're lubricating the synovial fluid in the joints. And we're unblocking a lot of blocked energy. So just keep this nicely. Let's just do this for the moment. You bend that substantial leg, the leg you're standing on, it's your right leg. Bend it. Can you bend your right leg?
Yeah, can you see it bent? Let me turn sideways.
Yeah, okay, I can see it's bent. You got some biking shorts on there. Okay.
Yeah, it's a skirt. Nice. It's very useful.
They look nice, your biking shorts. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're favoring it too, because you have been experiencing pain. Can you bend that back leg a little bit more? And you may have to move your left foot forward a little bit. There you go.
Oh, that's much better.
There you go. Just don't move back onto a straight leg. You move back onto a bent leg. It's almost like because you've injured yourself, you're probably afraid to hurt it even more, right?
Yeah. Much better.
That's looking good. Yeah, that's looking good, Teresa. It's also a coordination thing. You know, we're working with our coordination here with Tai Chi Chair as well. And your upper body's looking better as well. Yeah.
Whoa, see, there it is. That's interesting.
Well, what you did is your shoulders went behind your hips and then you lost balance.
I think you're right. I think it's in my shoulders.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just a matter of body integration. So keep the shoulders aligned with the hips. Yeah. Bend your back knee. Oh, you just went back too far just then. Try and keep it shoulders aligned, shoulders aligned.
I can feel it when I go back too far. Yeah. So right about here?
Yep. Good. Yep. So just keep perfect. Good. And now you have more balance now.
Much better.
Right?
Yeah, I think
now try.
It's dance, right? I'm going back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So you want to try coming back in, go sideways again. Just do what you were doing with the same leg, with your left leg forward. Okay, and then just go backwards and forwards a couple of times. And then I want you to come back to pause position. Yeah, that's so much better. Wow, phew. And this will be the last one, going forward. And then just bring that left leg back, straighten your right leg. Yeah, perfect. So what you want to aim for is to not drag the incoming foot on the carpet as much as possible, but you've done so much good work today. As you straighten that right leg, the left leg has room to return much better. You might even have one leg longer than the other. So yeah, great. Wow, Teresa, this was very inspiring to watch. Okay, let's just do Daughter on the Mountaintop. We start in pause position. And then left foot forward. Bring the whole body forward. Left hand closest to the heart. Just open out the hands.
It's good to notice that tendency to reach out and to just keep my hands in close to my body. It's great.
And you're in retreat now, so this is all about you.
I love to use my breath like the bliss of inner fire, to pull the energy down and then release. It's really nice. So I breathe in here, pull it down, and then release and out.
If that works for you, that's great. The originator didn't give any specific breathing, just to keep breathing. You don't want to make it
works for me. It works for me to focus on bringing my breath down. It's quite hard for me. So anytime I can do that, it's very helpful.
You mean you breathe in your chest?
Yes.
Are you? Ah, okay.
My dad told me, you probably heard a lot, but when I was 13, my dad told me, women who suck their bellies in, it takes 10 pounds off their weight. So I started sucking my belly in and breathing up here.
Oh, well done, Dad. Okay, now come back to pause position. Nice. Okay. Shift your weight to the right foot shift your weight to the left foot and right foot forward. Beg your pardon, I'm mirroring. I'm learning how to mirror. So come forward. Here we go. Let's just do one more and come back into pause position. See, I lost my balance there. Nice. Okay, we'll do daughter in the valley. That was daughter on the mountaintop. The daughter in the valley is just very simply this. Yeah. And again. And if you already realize you put your heel out too far one way or the other, too far forward, you can always adjust it. You don't have to stay there. Okay, let's just start moving. Almost like you're drawing your hands up a pole. Remember, you've got a little bit of wrist action going on here. Try and keep the movements as continuous and flowing as possible. And this will be our last one here. On this side. And just bring that left foot in, coming down to pause position. Teresa, how was that on your knee?
It was great. I focus on keeping my knees bent more. It's much better.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you're locking your knees, you may have a bit of hyperextension in the back of the knee there. I don't know. I can't really see. But if you're locking your knees, it ain't good for them.
Okay.
And the important thing when you're doing any kind of movement is to keep the knee over the second toe. Okay. All right. So also about 1 or 2 inches between your heels in that position. So it's not first position. But yeah, yes, that's fine. Start that way for now. Because of your balance and everything. Okay. Right foot. Shift your weight to the left. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Sorry, wrong one. Yep. It's just very simply, so you're here and you just lift the hand up. No flourishes. Yep, okay. Then start, move forward. You may have a little bit of a wide stance there, so just shift that front foot back in a bit. Make sure you bend the back knee when you're coming back on it. Keep it bent. Push through the back foot. Bend the knee. You might have to just say to yourself, bend the knee.
It's good to go along with you. I see my tendency to rush.
Yeah, always good to try and keep in time with everyone. It's just so beautiful to watch when everyone's keeping the same. And then it becomes another part of the practice. Because you're kind of, it's almost like you're becoming one with the energy in the room. I see you bending your back knee. Very good. Let's just do one more here. Let's bring that front foot in. Come back to pause position. Teresa, we've got 15 minutes left. What would you like to do? We can do 15 minutes of meditation just to finish off.
Or yeah, let's do that. You know what I've been doing is that I do this practice daily, and then I do a Chenrezig meditation, and I say Om Mani Padme Hum mantras. Whatever you want to do is fine.
Is Chenrezig one of the practices you're doing right now?
Well, I just got the empowerment from Ling Rinpoche, and I felt very inspired. So I bought a new mala, and I've been doing some mantras every day. It's been lovely.
So I think we don't have time to do the full thing, but what I'll do is we can do a 15-minute one. But let me just get back into my robes, and I will see you in about 2 minutes. I'm just going to turn my camera off for a minute.
Pee.
Go pee, come back.
And then I'll move this chair up. Okay.
Yes, have a bio break. Okay.
and I'm going to have a half-hour break. Got some food.
I have the data on Starter.
So I'll have my headphones and it'll be quiet. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can be as loud as you want. You just have to deal with it.
Okay, thanks. You're muted, Katy.
Got to turn on my music off.
Oh, maybe my headphones are turned off. Let me try to turn them on.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. Now I'll be able to hear you.
Okay. So it's going to be a 10-minute meditation.
Better than nothing.
Exactly. So here's how we're going to do. Let me get my microphone plugged in.
Okay.
And I hope our little Isabella is okay. She's not feeling very well, so she sounds like she might have COVID.
Oh dear.
Well, she's got the same symptoms I had when I got sick. So
Oh dear.
it's just, it just takes 2 weeks out of your life, and you're lucky if that's all it.
Yeah, when I had it, it was 3 weeks, and then my symptoms continued. I tested negative, but my symptoms continued for about another 3 weeks after I was very, very sick for 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's what people are telling me. So I'm feeling kind of lucky that all I feel is a little bit tired today after. I've been negative for 4 days now, and I don't feel 100%, but I'm not sick. Like I'm just
Good.
I'm just getting myself back together. Okay, let's start. I'm going to just settle yourself into a nice, comfortable seated posture while I'm pulling up my And I'd like to share, if you like, I'm going to share the image of chin raising.
Change my view a little bit.
This is a chin raising that Lama Zopa Rinpoche told me to go and take a photo of. This chin raising is in Swayambhu. It looks slightly wrathful, but anyway.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And it's gorgeous. Apparently Lama Zopa Rinpoche wanted it, and Rinpoche offered those pearls. So it's
gorgeous.
Rinpoche says this particular Avalokiteshvara is very special. So anyway, let's just settle into a nice, comfortable seated posture. And bring your awareness to the present moment. Start by bringing your attention to the soles of your feet and align your body very nicely as you did in the Tai Chi Chuan practice. Again, lengthen your spine. Imagining it's a beautiful string of pearls of light that stretches from the base all the way up through the crown of the head and beyond. And just breathe. Imagine space is filled with beings. So, you and I are living in forest kind of areas. So you probably see so many little bugs and birds and little creatures. A squirrel runs across my roof every morning. There may be, people there with pets. So just imagine all the beings, all of space, all around you. And you can imagine bringing your loved ones to your mind. The ones you don't get along with, you can put them in front of you, eyeball to eyeball, and everybody else all around. So your loved ones are to your, in this particular text, they talk about parents being on your left, beside you. Well, it could be either side, actually. And then friends behind you as a support. It's taught differently, but that's one way of imagining it. And contemplate all their suffering, their wish to be free from suffering, their wish to be happy, and having this extraordinary capacity for Buddhahood. There's so much going on in the world right now that's very, very difficult. I don't know if it's always been this way or we just get to hear about it more because there's more communication. So imagine above the crown of your head, facing the same way as you, is Chenrezig or Avalokiteshvara, the manifestation of pure, unobstructed compassion, love, and wisdom. His body is made of this beautiful white light, transparent and radiant. So it's not solid like this statue. Just imagine, you can imagine Chenrezig. So it could be forearm Chenrezig if you prefer, or this Avalokiteshvara standing. If you've done Nune, you can imagine that as well. So just imagine this kind of emanating light, compassion, love. You can also imagine this is the mind of your teacher manifesting in this form for your benefit. So it's this beautiful smiling face looking at all these people in your life, all the creatures, all the beings all around, with this love and compassion equally. Equal love, equal compassion. Yes, imagine just the forearms. First two hands are together at his heart. And they hold a jewel that fulfills all the wishes. And the second two are raised to the level of his shoulders. The right hand holds a crystal rosary and the left a white lotus. And he's standing here on a white moon disc. He's wearing exquisite silks and pearls and jewels, again, all made of light. So just for a minute, hold this image in your mind until it becomes stable. And stay relaxed and comfortable and open to Chenrezig's serene and loving energy. So just allow that energy to pour into you. You can think of your teachers. Now make a prayer
we can make a prayer from our hearts to overcome our misconceptions and negative energy and to develop pure love and compassion for all beings. And really feel that you're connecting with your own true nature, your own highest potential. So now imagine that Chenrezig, or Avalokiteshvara, very lovingly sends powerful streams of white light filling every cell and atom of your body and purifying all your negativities and all your problems and all your past harmful actions and potential to give harm in the future, and completely fills you with his limitless love and compassion. And your body feels light and blissful, and your mind peaceful and clear. And then imagine the light from Chenrezig's heart radiates out to every living being, purifying their negative energy and filling them with bliss as well as we recite the mantra. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 We'll just do silently to ourselves for the rest of the mala. That was 21. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. So now imagine Chenrezig dissolves into white light. This flows down into you through the crown of your head and reaches your heart chakra, and your mind merges indistinguishably with the mind of Chenrezig, and you feel complete tranquility and bliss. As your eye starts to arise, eye that is getting restless because we're now moving on to the next thing, hungry, thirsty, whatever, think that this is not who you really are. This isn't your actual self. This isn't your real self. And just keep bringing your attention again and again back to the experience of being one with Chenrezig. Chenrezig's mind, the mind of your teachers, infinite love and infinite compassion. So let's just dedicate all the positive energy we've created this morning through our practice of Tai Chi Chi, through this very short, very sweet meditation, to all living beings, all the people of your life, to the long life His Holiness the Dalai Lama, the long life, the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche, and the long life of all of our teachers. Teresa, thank you so much. This was a really beautiful session. So I'm very mindful that you're about to go and have another teaching with Yangtze Rinpoche. So enjoy. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you.
Okay. And
I think I may not come next week. I was kind of planning on, why is my computer's not charging? It's about to die. Anyway, I'll figure that out.
Okay, let us know.
Let's see how this week goes for me. And if I feel like I need more instruction, I'll come next week.
Okay. All right, Teresa, thank you very much. Okay, lots of love.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.